Miniladd is a gaming channel which started in 2011, May 21st. His first upload would be a gaming video of him playing COD and getting a 25 kill streak. While he was uploading commentary-esque content on games like COD, he would get his first shoutout by ISCupcake, which definitely gave him a 10,000 sub boost. Not to say ISCupcake did everything for him, but they definitely helped Miniladd grow. Miniladd's real name being Craig really started to gain views and subs by April 2014. He started to play Gmod and other really popular games with friends, one of them being Vanos Gaming. And throughout the time he was playing with his friends, they started to drift apart. Craig wanting to be a solo channel, not holded down by the fact that a lot of people only knew him because of Vanos Gaming. He wanted to finally make his channel grow bigger by himself, because he did not want to be known as that guy who played Vanos Gaming. This message Miniladd made would start a bit of controversy, and with him censoring his videos, more fans would start to be unhappy, and then finally the nail in the coffin happened. Old tweets, misinformation, and allegations started to pop up about Craig, which would basically ruin his channel's reputation. Miniladd was a bit of an edgy jokester in his older videos, and some of his tweets also were a bit edgy. So, he accidentally made the mistake of tweeting out a few derogatory terms about gays and, you know, the fabled N-word for the public to see. They would eventually be brought up again, making him have to apologize. Surprisingly, unlike other YouTubers, when old tweets pop up, they usually delete them after getting into serious trouble, but Craig didn't. I don't know why Craig didn't, but, you know, maybe he didn't want to look fake. That's the only thing I can think of. But this wasn't the only thing that would ruin his channel's reputation. Onto the beef. Craig started a live stream on Mario Kart 8, and someone asked him a question of why doesn't Miniladd play with his old friends, and Craig basically said he doesn't play with them because he doesn't like playing Gmod and he wanted to be a solo YouTuber. He would later do another stream again, and someone would ask the same question pretty much, and Craig kinda made it seem like he was kicked out of the group because he said it in a weird way. He said that he was kicked out of the group chat, but then he also says that he left because he wanted to be a solo YouTuber, and that started a whole lot of confusion between what really happened. The confused groups would later ask a streamer named Terroriser about what happened and was Craig really kicked out, and this is what he had to say.
He went off and left us, and then started bad-mouthing us, so he doesn't play with us anymore. You can't have it every way. So we play with people who have not left our chat. We have a chat. He left it.
Comment would later get people to go after Craig. Then while this was happening, even more info came out about Miniladd, where he apparently had some mental problems and he made a few dark jokes, one of them being about his dog's death. And there are a few rumors that Craig wasn't friends with a few of the members, like Evan, which soured the relationship quite a bit. So Miniladd had to tweet out to stop all the confusion. The tweet says that him and his friends they're still friends, but they kind of just drifted apart from each other, and he wishes them the best, which Terroriser tweeted back, stating some of Craig's hiccups in the tweet that Craig made, but also kind of apologized, and then a few more tweets were passed around, and they eventually would apologize, in a very subtle way. Now onto the thing that would finally destroy all of his reputation. The allegations. In June of 2020, two people by the names of Hallie and Ash would make rape allegations against Miniladd, stating that 20-year-old Craig was taking advantage of them while they were underage. After this was said, Craig would leave YouTube for a bit, and eventually admitted that this did happen. but he blamed it on his mental health and said he would take therapy. He would later make a YouTube apology on the situation. Surprisingly, he didn't start with him crying. I thought that was the norm on YouTube. He stated that while yes, it's true, he did message these girls creepy things, but he never actually physically met them. This would lead to a debate on should miniladd be forgiven. The question I have for you is, do you believe in miniladd? That he only messaged creepy things to these girls because of his mental problems? Or should you not forgive him? Because you don't think mental issues would be a factor. Or maybe you believe miniladd was lying. I mean, it is really hard to tell when someone's lying on YouTube, like Jeffrey or Tati for example. So tell me in the comments below what you think. I personally think it was his mental issues, but I don't think that he should have used mental issues as his only excuse. This has been RadFacts. Stay rad.
Here we go. Not cool.